Hey, welcome back to my channel for yesterday's El Clásico game where Barcelona humiliated Real Madrid 4-0 at Santiago Bernabeu, and that is a well-deserved and historic win for Barcelona. Let me tell you this scoreline does not reflect on this entire match. In my opinion, it should have been more. It should have been more, in my opinion, because let me get to the first half of the game. In the first 35 minutes in the first half, it is all Real Madrid. 2 minutes. Mbappe created his chance. He doesn't even make an effort to convert his chance, and he is offside. He made numerous chances in the first half, ended in a miss until the 30th minute where he finally scores 1-0 lead for Real Madrid. But it was reviewed by a VAR and it was ruled out because Mbappe once again was offside. He created his chance again. He was about to create his chance, but once again he was offside. And in the 35th minute to 40th minute, in that range, Barcelona little by little gets into the game. Created chances. Fermin Lopez attempted it, and it got covered by Lunin. Lamine Yamal attempted it as well, and it got caught by Lunin as well. And it was the halftime, it was 0-0, which I literally thought that it could have ended up with 3 or 4-0 for Real Madrid in the first half. But those are the consequences of when the chances have missed and when you're offside. The second half. Before the second half starts, Hansi Flick subbed Fermin Lopez off and puts Frankie de Jong inside a pitch. And boy, because of that sub, everything had changed dramatically. In the second half, it was all Barcelona. 54th minute of the game, Robert Lewandowski scored 1-0 for Barcelona. And what a wonderful goal that was from him. Just like that, 2 minutes later, Robert Lewandowski scored 2-0 lead for Barcelona with the assist of Pau Cubarsí, which is an exceptional assist from him. Wow, that guy had a very good game. And that is actually for the wake-up call from Real Madrid to do a lot better in this game. They created loads of chances. Jude Bellingham, Vinicius, even Kylian Mbappe himself created chances, and all of them had missed it. And even Kylian Mbappe, I think in the 64th minute, shot again, but when they passed the ball to Kylian Mbappe, he was already offside. So that goal doesn't count. And the worst thing is that Mbappe knows that he was offside. In the 65th minute, Robert Lewandowski should have got his hat trick. But gets hit by a post, and he literally knows that it was his chance to get his hat trick. Even I don't know how that ball didn't get in the net. 68th minute, Robert Lewandowski should have gone his 4th. But he is so close to the net that he actually flung the ball over the net. And I was like devastated because it was his time to shine. And in the 68th minute, if Robert Lewandowski should have made that chance happen, they could have been 4-0 up in a 68th minute. But then in the 77th minute, with an assist of Raphinha, Lamine Yamal runs inside the box with his right foot, scores 3-0 for Barcelona. And what a cute celebration he made. And he actually became one of the youngest players in the history of El Clásico to score. Barcelona, in my opinion, has making records for a good reason, and Lamine Yamal decides to make his own record. And it's a huge one for Lamine Yamal. In the 84th, before I get to the 84th minute, after the 3-0 happened, some of the Real Madrid fans left Santiago Bernabeu, which actually surprised me. I'm not gonna lie. In the 84th minute, I think one of the Real Madrid player, had kicked the ball over to Lucas Vázquez. But Lucas Vázquez didn't do anything but let the ball keep on bouncing. And worst part is, he is not even aware that Raphinha was coming behind him, hoofs the ball, and Raphinha hoofs the ball over Lunin and scores 4-0 for Barcelona. And that is when all Real Madrid fans have left Santiago Bernabeu, because they know that Real Madrid didn't do anything in a second half. And that is it for that is the entire game for El Clásico. In my honest opinion, this should have been 6 or 7-0 for Barcelona because they annihilated Real Madrid in Santiago Bernabeu, which is historic. Kylian Mbappe was horrible in this game. Jude Bellingham, I didn't even know that he was playing because he hasn't mentioned by the commentators. But he is absolutely anonymous in this entire match. And Vinicius, I'm not even surprised at all. Because he is basically busy whining to get in his favor. But when I looked at the news and I see that that it said something about Kylian Mbappe. In El Clásico, Kylian Mbappe made 8 offsides, which is one of the most offsides that he had made in his entire football career. And I could say that, yeah, Real Madrid fans were not happy with the performance of Kylian Mbappe at all. But I think in El Clásico, was the reality check for Real Madrid. Because Toni Kroos left Real Madrid, and ever since he left, since the start of the season, Real Madrid hasn't performed like they always performed in the past games. They haven't been that good since the start of the season. And like I said, this El Clásico for yesterday was the reality check for them. I am still shocked for this result because I literally thought that this could end up in a draw because Real Madrid and Barcelona deserves to get something out of El Clásico, but I gotta be perfectly honest with you, I am happy for Barcelona, and I am happy for that I'm wrong. And I don't know what else to say for this. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And I'll see you in the next match reaction for I think it's the Barcelona derby, where Barcelona plays against Espanyol. See you. Bye.